and probably start the next game right now. Okay. Go. Okay. So we have a Tinker, a Bat Rider. Who else? Tusker. An Axe. One Bounty Hunter. Enchantress. It looks like a lot of people got different pieces. Normally you see a lot of people have multiple of the same pieces. Ooh. Favorite dim sum place. There's a bunch of dim sum places out here in Taiwan. One thing I know that there are some that like they come to the west. There's a a famous one called Tim Ho Wan. So you might have been able to hear about that one. That one's on the west coast, as well as I think there's one in New York. But yeah, there's a lot of like just mom and pop dim sum places where you can just go in and get all kinds of tasty foods. Some of my favorite dim sum dishes are, there's like this they make like this minced meat and string beans, like kind of like this braised meat with like string beans. Like it's kind of like a side dish because there's not a lot of meat in it, but it's just so good. The sauce they make with it with like soy and sesame, it's so delicious when you put that on rice. Yeah, dim sum's awesome. Okay. Looks like Peach already has 3 enchantresses, not trying to combine them yet. Wants to find a second druid to get that before doing that combination. Is the dim sum different there than in Hong Kong? Yeah, in the styles of food, they're slightly different. Like so there might be things that Hong Kong takes maybe a little bit more from mainland in maybe its flavor styles.
Also, I think just better overall dim sum. Like Hong Kong is known for like having some of the best dim sum places.
Dim sum. Hong Kong is definitely known as like the New York City of Asia, and so like you get kind of like this very diverse and like people from all over the world. So you get a lot of good fusion because of it. Yeah, I generally like to get the Perseverance because I think the Perseverance really works and opens up a lot of good items like Battle Fury, or if you get lucky enough to get 2 Perseverances, you can get a Refresher Orb. So that is interesting to kind of lock the ring to make sure you don't get the Perseverance.
This Reimu. 2 undead, level 2 drow, 2 knights with an anti-mage. Pretty strong right there. Let's see. Oh, putting a CM out to go with those, 3 orc, 4 warrior, 2 human, get that silence in. Not a bad idea. That one's mint. How will mint do it? Kind of getting wrecked, but did have to face the 2-star axe and a 2-star enchantress. That's pretty rough. Reimu also getting wrecked by OMG Linda. But Peach looks pretty strong, actually, right here, right? The one with the two-star axe. Let's see, 4 warriors for Linda. The Shapping. Good, I think, yeah, obviously found a Jug, swapped in Jug for Tiny to get that orc buff. Plus Jug just too strong. Too strong. So half the players so far staying at 100%. Haven't dropped yet. Win streaking through round 6. Well, it looks like 820. Oh no, 820 is good. These, it's just warriors with these knights, just too strong, too strong. Leaving only 820 and Peach right now unscathed.
Oh, there's someone who has a Luna with a Mask of Madness on it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I assume all these players actually are playing alt because they don't want these tournament matches to affect their top accounts, right? Because like we know, like I just looked up, Chidashin has an account that's Queen 12 right now. Yeah. So I mean, it makes sense, right? Like you're going to be playing against people of various rank. If anyone in that game just decides to run an alt account and you lose to them, it'll tank you pretty bad. So makes sense. I've seen a lot of people running lots of alts too.
And if that's the game, and if that's the case, Shida Shen has 2 queen accounts in like the top 500, which means he's super gangster, just out here taking souls.
Nano holding on to 3 tinkers, not sure he wants to commit to those goblins. Like 0 gold too. 820 coming out this game strong in the early game.
Okay, see a bunch of victories. Ooh, we got five attacks, successful attacks. 820 was able to get Reimu. Mint was able to get Highlander. Highlander was able to get Mint, so they killed each other on the attack. They both did damage to each other. Peach was able to get mana, and Linda lost to Chidashin. Wow.
Yeah, maybe for tomorrow's group, I'll see if I can find some of the players' highest rank accounts, so we can have that information for y'all on hand. If they're streamers, it should be easy. The ones that aren't streamers might be a little tougher to find. Ooh, that Marana.
Oh, who will win?
Hero, 2-star Shadow Shaman.
Oh,
no hexes left.
Not enough.
Yeah, but it only took 1.
Yep.
1 hit. Whoop. Peach just got her first hit right there, I think.
Which leaves 820 on top as the only 100% person. We still have 2 players, 1 player now, Linda, only player not at 5, level 5. Doesn't even have an income too, so either must have just bought a lot of pieces that they like.
Reimu holding on to a Coddle. Would you say you just always buy the Coddle if you see it this early at least? Right, like I mean, maybe even any 4 cost unit even at like round 9.
For me, if my lineup isn't already strong and I see a 4 cost, I will buy it. But let's say I'm like doing like warriors or something like that, and I have a lot of high level warriors and stuff like that, I might be a little bit more picky to not necessarily just immediately throw my hat into the ring of a 4 cost. It really depends.
Yeah, especially as the game gets later, right? You don't necessarily buy those. But I think in like this early, 9, 10, maybe you almost always will be like, oh crap, a coddle. I should buy that just in case I see some more of them.
Yeah, and also like at least picking up that first one, as long as it's not denying your income.
True.
I think it's fine, because let's say then you see like a Medusa and you want the Medusa instead. You can just swap them.
Swap them. Yeah, exactly. 2 Blave dropping us some further knowledge. Level 3 Shadow Shaman. Basically, perma-hexes a solo unit.
Oh, wow.
If it comes down to that 1-on-1.
Nice.
Level 3 Shadow Shaman does look pretty cool. I don't see many players in higher meta like gunning for it.
Yeah.
But, you know, seeing that Highlander has its 2-star already.
Yeah.
Once he has a few more strong units, he might buy those up.
Level 2 Lycan by around 11 is pretty strong. Those summons can really make the difference when you have like some of these better units attacking a dog instead of attacking one of those pieces.
820, sitting on a bunch of 2 1-stars right now.
Yeah.
And still being dominant. Just sold its Enchantress to fit in
a Slardar.
Get that.
Yeah, the warrior bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, a lot of attacks. Wow. 820. Hit Peach for 7 and defended against Mint for 7.
Wow.
So that means
so strong right now.
Almost every single one of his pieces lived, and he summoned his dogs.
So that brings our current thing to 820, 100% on top, very handily. Number 2, Peach, 86, pretty solid. Highlander 3rd, and Highlander just always up there.
Yeah, Highlander like
Strong
the weak chicken of like yesterday, always on top. But Highlander actually won more.
Yeah.
Whereas in weak chicken never got that first place.
Yeah. Ooh, but Peach just took a lot of damage, man.
Oh wow!
Right as I was giving the order, falling to second to the bottom.
8 pieces from Highlander. Wow.
Mint in 3rd now. Reimu in 4th. Chi Dashen 5th. Mana in 6th. Peach 7th. OMG Linda 8th. Linda struggling a bit. Believe Linda was a former pro player. I can't remember the game though. I know I looked this up, but I forgot to note it. Quite a few of these players are, have been in the esports scene a while. I know Group D tomorrow has a bunch of former pros and casters of various games. There's a bunch of StarCraft players, both StarCraft 1 and SC2, Dota 2 players, League player. So that'll be an interesting group. Just a bunch of esports all-stars from China.
Okay. I think we consistently see 3 people defend, mostly 820 and 4 a Highlander, and then 5 successful attacks. Okay, this is Knights plus Undeads with level 2 Shadow Shaman. 2 away Chi Shen is 2 Shadow Shamans away from level 3 Shadow Shaman. Okay. Linda going Warriors. 6 Warriors. Yep, was enough to take down who's that? Man, oh no, Peach on defense. Look at all those doggos. Mint has the 4 orc and has 2 beasts with some warriors. Pretty good. Reimu is doing knights, has 3 knights, 2 undead with a razor and a kunkka. Let's see here. Fight's about to start. Oh, this is Peach. Oh, it's the dog round. Peach has 2 beasts plus 2 elves with PA and the anti-mage with a level 2 Shadow Fiend. Wow, that's strong. Everyone looks to be handling the wolves easily.
Wow, second Troll Warlord for 820. Can he get the third?
This is Mana we're looking at.
Mana getting those mages.
$820. 2 Medusas as well. Very close to some level 2 4 cost pieces. Kunkka boat, smash. Nice. And then 420. Defend.
420.
Or 820, sorry. 820. Ooh, Highlander takes a huge hit.
Yeah,
9 pieces from 820.
Damage. Mint and Peach now.
Yeah.
Second and third.
Okay, we should see most players, if not all players, go to level 7. Okay, sweet. Round 17. Good spot to go.
Yeah. It's interesting, in this match, I feel like a lot more people waited to 17. Whereas we saw some people last match doing that, or a fair amount of people all going 7 at 13.
Yeah.
Which I believe, 17 is more typical
Yeah.
in Western meta, right?
It's more econ driven. You can see everyone at least has somewhat of an economy, except for Linda.
That's gonna be rough. Low economy and bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, but it's okay if you're losing. You're on that lose streak, so you can have that comeback mechanic. You just got to edge as much as you can to save that HP.
Man, Reimu just took a bunch of damage from Mint, though.
Reimu, 9-piece loss to Mint, and Mana, 7-piece loss to 820. Mint also lost to Chidashin by 5 points. 5 pieces. Oh, okay. Mana got mages going now. Okay, we had our first player go to 8. I believe that was
Reimu?
Reimu.
Reimu. Black Reimu. A few of these names actually come from animes. A lot of Chinese gamers watch a lot of anime, actually.
Yeah.
Not unlike the West.
Ooh, big boat.
Chi-Dash going to take a lot of damage here.
If Luna can get a couple more glaives
Against
off.
Highlander, I think, right?
Yep.
Or 820, sorry.
820. Highlander was also able to beat Mana by 8 pieces. A lot of big attacks there.
Yeah.
Mint was able to hit Peach for 7 pieces, and Peach was able to hit Highlander for 6 pieces. We got some rock, paper, scissors kind of scenario going on at the top.
Interesting mix of units. 4 Highlander right now, though. Got that 4 beast bonus online.
Yeah, 4 beasts, 2 trolls, 3 warriors.
These mages here, though.
Ooh, that conga bow was huge.
Perfect boat. Perfect boat.
Kala Blast kind of does some damage, but it's just not enough to erase some of those pieces. Ooh, 16% damage to Linda.
Wow, Linda might end up falling first. Have to wait and see. Interesting to see how Chi-Dash also hover near close to the edge. Never feels good to, I feel like, be down under 30, like especially. Like above 30, you feel like, okay, I went on a lose streak for a while, maybe.
Oh, level 3 Shao Shaman.
Oh, got there. Got that level
Chi-Dash,
3.
yeah.
Speaking of,
So,
2 Blave, calling it almost.
Yeah, like you said, never feels good to be under 30. When you're using your life as a resource, you're like, it's okay to take some points here. It's okay to take some points here. But once you start getting around that 40, 30, like dip into the 20s, that's when you start getting nervous, because near the end of the game, that could be 1 or 2 fights.
Yeah.
And just one doom on a good piece, or one good boat, one miss attack could end up.
Oh man, Mint not able to beat the creeps. Mana also losing to the creeps.
I think Highlander is going for that build. It did so well for him in the first game. Oh, level 3 Tusk for
And 820
820.
also going, like 820 is going Highlander's build from last game too, right?
Yeah.
820 bracing the warriors.
But Highlander is
Upgrades.
going for that beast. I think beast trolls. Like he did in game number 1.
Yeah.
This is Peach here. Oh no, this is this is Peach here. Has beasts and some elves and some warlocks. Yeah. Level 3.
Got that Death Prophet.
Yeah.
You should at least try to get.
That's
some
really
warlocks.
good for your
That Death Prophet just dodged the coddle.
yeah.
Manages to get it up.
And your Lena having the increased damage, having the lifesteal, can have high sustain.
Oh my god, Chi-Dashan just takes like 17, I think that was.
Yeah. From 820. An 8-piece loss. Okay. And also, Mana had an 8-piece loss to Highlander.
Whew. Rough days for Linda, Dashan, and Mana.
Chi-Dashan, in between Knights and Trolls and Knights and Dragons, doesn't have the puck, doesn't have the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, really just trying to make something work so he doesn't get out here.
Ooh, Doom on the TA, but it's not enough.
Not gonna.
Linda is our first one out.
Oh, Linda. So Linda will stay at 5 points after 3 matches.
Yeah.
Don't think he'll be able to get
Unless we have a
into
brand
that
new
top 2.
unless we have a brand new winner. And some low finishes for some other players. That might be the end of the road for Linda.
I think it might be impossible, because even if he first place next, he would get to 13 points. I mean, Highlander's already above that, and 820, he gets 1 point here.
Yeah.
Breaks that too. You know, like you said, some people then just switch into spoiler mode, right?
Yeah.
Still try to. They won't tank. It's a point of pride. You got to show you're actually good.
If you want to get invited again, you can't just tuck your tail and run. You have to, stand up and, steal some of these pieces that people might want. Steal some wins. Quick win by Mint. 7-piece win over Reimu. Reimu beats Peach. Defends against Peach. Peach defends against Highlander.
Ooh, 820 taking a loss from Highlander, though.
Yeah. Wait, no. Highlander took a loss from 820.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, sorry.
Okay. Oh. Chiendashen takes out Mana.
Man, Chiendashen, 1% right now, though.
1%.
That doesn't feel good.
Bought himself another point, maybe a chance at another if he can stabilize even more.
Yeah. I think D. Dolores might be right for this match, saying that our first place, 820, with that Warrior Naga lineup, it was just so much stronger.
When you have a mom on a troll, that Mask of Madness is too much. Or no. Or is the mom on his anti-mage? Because this is 820 here.
Oh yeah.
I think.
The anti-mage is the one healing right now. Cool. 820 just
powerful.
Chiendashen gonna fall here to 820.
Gonna get eliminated. Boop. Earns himself 2 points. Puts himself to 11. Still in the running?
Yeah, still in the running for top 2 for sure.
Okay, this is Mint. Round 25, which is the Wildekins, the birds. Yeah, I can see that. Selling the AM doesn't really fit into your warrior kind of utility lineup that he's kind of positioning himself into.
Yeah. Peach, Mint, and Highlander all in the 40s. 820
and
so
820
dominant.
Just light years away. Hyperstone onto the AM. Maybe he isn't going to sell this AM.
Yeah.
At least not for now.
I mean, it is a really good late game unit. And not too hard to get to 3-star. Especially right now, it doesn't look like too many people are running an anti-mage. Oh, here we go. Orc Mage. The famous Orc Mage strat. 4 orcs, 3 mages with the Shadow Fiend.
Interesting to put all this stuff on the Shadow Fiend.
Oh, well, Shadow Fiend, right, like with that high speed, actually does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
with just
being
the
a
hits.
demon. Yeah. Just a very, very
demon.
flimsy
Yeah,
hero.
if he gets hit, he's going down. Ooh, man, Reimu almost out, 12%. Taking 8
Assault Karas on the AM. Yeah, if he eventually gets that troll too, like you said, and then sells all the stuff to give it to the warlord, that will be one stacked warlord. It's a stacked AM right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Assault Karas every game so far. Okay,
So
Reimu in the bottom spot right now. Oh, Techie's bomb does good damage, but didn't get many kills.
Yeah, Reimu holds on.
Reimu going to defend against Peach.
829 pieced Mint on defense. Peach takes 9 off from Highlander.
Wow, Highlander.
Takes 9 damage from Highlander.
And then
or 9 piece.
820 did 8 pieces worth of damage to Highlander.
Wait, Mint and Reimu tied. They drew on theirs. On Mint's match.
Wow. Okay, Highlander. Getting some upgrades, but is it enough?
So warrior on warrior here. I think 820s are just so much stronger now, especially with that Medusa right there. Great boat.
Great boat. The Doom on the opposing Doom.
Oh, wait a minute. That bear is taking a lot. Giving other units time to do some damage. Lycan's gonna get that Medusa down.
Being completely ignored, goes for.
I don't know if
And
this
I think
3-star Tuscan.
I think this is the end of the win streak for 820.
Yeah.
Highlander said, "You're not getting away with this so easily."
Mm-hmm. Trying to do my warrior strategy that I did last game. That I lost last game. I can do it better.
Mint pushing 9.
Yeah, Mint has a pretty great lineup right here. Fitting in that
Same
gyro
with 820,
especially.
push 9. And Peach. Everyone 9 except for Reimu and Highlander.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is Peach up against Highlander. Can Peach live another match? A lot of her pieces are falling. It doesn't look good. Yeah, and this is the end for Peach, I believe.
Yeah, this should easily do more than 13. Oh, wait a minute, I miscalculated.
Done 1.
12.
Left at 1%. Oof.
Reimu barely holding on at 5. Wow.
Round 30, we have the Thunder Hides.
Those freaking dinosaurs.
Okay. Let's see how everyone does. Ooh, level 3 Lone Druid for Peach.
Hopefully gets that bear off. Should, I think.
Does summon the bear, will beat these creeps. The bear, all it needs to do is get 1 root. There it goes.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Man, 820 just was such a commanding lead. More than 50 ahead of Highlander.
Highlander hoping to just hold on for the 2nd place. Next person would only get 3 points. So, not playing 820 is huge for anyone left in this game.
Yeah.
Looking at Reimu.
Ooh, there's a 3-star anti-mage though. It looks like Peach just got.
Okay, Peach
That'll help
is
a lot.
playing against.
But that, oh my god, the AoE though, just all coming in.
Completely obliterated, but the Medusa stopping them from attacking. Is the bear strong enough to defend?
Oh my god. Oof.
Not
It looks
quite
like
enough.
yeah. Reimu out.
Reimu
then Peach
out.
Oh, but that
Peach
means
out.
Reimu got out first, so that means Peach
Yep.
should be 4th overall.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's lucky. Managed to hold on a little longer that fight. Get a few more points.
Ooh. So, sold the anti-mage. You were right.
Totally called it.
Del Toro's. But gave the Assault Cross to his Doom.
Doom. Interesting.
Gave the Mask of Madness to the troll, like you said. you're some sort of psychic, you know, should totally come over to Asia. We'll go to Macau, which is the Vegas of Asia. We'll, you know, hit the roulette. And we can make some good money. Ooh, big boat. 820. Seems like they're about to eliminate Mint.
Yeah. End of the road for Mint. That third place.
I can't even imagine how much damage that was gonna be. I think easily could have been in the 20s.
Yeah. Third place is what, 5 points, so she'll go to 10. This is gonna be a hard one for anyone to dethrone 820 out of, or Highlander. They're just gonna be so ahead on points after this match.
This is all of the winners.
Yeah.
And,
they might be tied at 20.
And most of the second places.
Yeah. If it does go the way it's looking, 820 gets 8 points. Highlander gets 6. They'll both equal 20.
And
man,
that's
overwhelming.
That should be enough. I think
it'll be a little under. Yeah,
oh,
17.
4% left. Gets to play the Black Dragon, but oh no, actually, one more round.
Oh my god,
3
and got the
Lycan.
3-star Lycan. Look at that. Look at that guy.
And this
Those
is
red
this
claws.
Is just over.
$820 then manages to fit in Enigma as his 9th piece. I don't think. I think this might be the end of Highlander here.
This is the end for Highlander.
Not too, might too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, look at that. That lich.
Sitting in that midnight pulse now.
Yeah. And all the wolves coming out.
Valiant effort wasn't as bad as the last time, but
Yeah.
bop, and there you go.
There you have it.
820
Yeah.
takes down game number 3.
Yeah.
And
Putting
wow.
what? 8. That means 820. First place.
Yeah, because
Twice
2
in a
first
row.
places.
Yeah. Yeah. Should.
So has the tiebreakers.
Yeah.
820, I would say for the most part, like gonna go through
Mm-hmm.
no matter what. And gotta see some of those calculations. Gotta go see some of the calculations of the table. See if anyone can catch what's his name?
Which? Highlander?
Highlander, yeah.
Highlander.
820 coming back. It's like, yo, went back to back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to make it a 3-peat.
Yeah. It's interesting seeing that how Highlander's still playing super strong. Did really well season 1. Came back, is doing really well season 2 versus some of the other returnees.
Yeah. And I think Highlander was trying to position himself around the mid game to do his beast troll lineup like he wanted to do from his game 1 win.
Yeah.
But a couple players, including 820, were going for that troll warlord as just like a main DPS source in their lineup. Couldn't quite get there. So, 820 looking very dominant.
Powerful, yeah.
Very dominant.
Yeah, and like you said, because I don't really think order matters for first and second, but you want to be top overall of your group so that you're the better player.
And you want people to fear you.
Yeah.
You want people constantly being like, what's he doing? Oh man, I need to see what he's doing. Not thinking about their own game.
Yeah.
Again, it's like a double-edged sword though. They're constantly if you're have a target on your back, people might see your bench, see your composition, be like, you know what? He's one Shadow Fiend away from having a level 2 Shadow Fiend. I'll buy the Shadow Fiend just to stop 820 from blowing me up.
Mm-hmm. shout-outs again, just to repeat, Doyu, Imba, Drodo, putting this tournament together. Crazy. It's interesting seeing, you know, if you just look at the leaderboards, right? Chinese people like just dominate the top queens. So it's cool to see some, you know,
Chinese
get that
meta.
perspective on Chinese meta in a proper tournament.
Talores, you make a good point. He was at kind of 20 gold for most of that game, but I would say it's because he had such a commanding lead that he kept probably seeing pieces he needed, and instead of just econing, he's like, might as well just keep taking in these good pieces.
Yeah.
You definitely want to hit a good econ. Getting to 50 gold is very important. The fact that you can get, you know, enough for either a level or, you know, a max level piece, max price piece just from your interest alone is huge. And then also just to have that bank to be able to be like, okay, I see these 2 or 3 pieces I want to buy. You don't even have to worry about it. You have 50 gold. You can just go, whoop, just buy it. And then still have a small economy after that. Whereas then if you're at like 20 or like, you know, 30, when you buy some of those pieces that you want, you might be dipping yourselves out of, like, you know, those moderate interests.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Take a look at the...
I think it's impossible. It is now impossible for anyone else to advance.
Yep. Because even if...
First place gets 8 points.
Yeah.
If you have an abacus at home and you do the math, 11 plus 8 is not 20.
Yeah.
So 820 and Highlander are moving on.
Yeah,
and it's just all about pride for some of these people.
And to decide who of the two of them is better, right?
Yeah.
Who actually will be the higher rank in the group.
Definitely. So, just to recap, we got 820 with the better tiebreakers. So, just kind of like, you know, we have even score, but, you know, I'm better, you know.
Yeah. Well, there's no way, right, for them to come out of this match number 4 tied. One of them will have the higher points.
Definitely.
We'll get to say, see, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
You know, even if Highlander manages to get higher than 820, 820 can say, I first place 2 matches, though.
I won 2 of them.
Yeah, but then Highlander will be like, but I got more points, and that's what actually matters, right?
Yeah. I think now you will see Highlander and 820 play maybe a lot looser, and that could be a good thing. It could also be a bad thing. You know, sometimes when you let your guard down, you're not as hungry. You know, you're not thinking about the best move. You're just thinking about what, like, you're not pressuring yourself to make it happen. Or, you know, they could have freed their mind. There's no pressure. They already know they advanced. They can just be like, oh, I'm gonna try this dope new strat, and just like, you know, invent something right on the fly right here.
The crowd is going bananas. WNB has won the championship. WEG.
Yeah. Shout out to ImbaTV. This is some ad for, I believe, a CSGO tournament that he's gonna have in Shanghai.
CSGO.
CSGO.
They call them majors, right?
Yeah, they call them majors. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty like, if you like shooters, CSGO has some of the best esports productions of all esports. They generally do some of the best kind of production values, and also in terms of like
Season 7.
being on these big stages, having people looking at the reactions of players, especially like if they win some huge clutch round, you'll hear them like, yeah. You know, I would love to see that in you know, auto chess one day. We're in big stadiums, and then someone finally finishes their level 3 drown. They're just like, yeah. We want that. We can see that. See those fireworks come up when someone finishes their druid bonus, like their druids.
Yeah. I mean, when auto chess, hits that point, would it'd be the first esport game where there's like perfect knowledge, right? Where like everyone can see what everyone else is doing. I guess you can't see how much gold people have in game, right? That's the only thing that's kind of hidden.
I mean, there's some that are esports, but are they really esports? Like, FIFA.
Oh,
Because
sure.
that has
Yeah,
perfect
sports
knowledge,
games
but
and stuff, yeah.
but then again, FIFA just had like a huge tournament. Some like less than 20-year-old won, like maybe like even 17-year-old like French person who just like won like 2 million USD
Yeah, I
just
think
playing FIFA.
Yeah, the FIFA, various actual football teams are like throwing a lot of money into the esport. I think hoping they'll get more fans into the actual sport too.
But you make a good point that this would be at least among those first, among those games that have that true information, perfect information that no one has like there's no deception really. It's all about strategy, it's all about mind games, and with variants of course.
15回合，野狼5狼跳后排，脆皮往前顶，站位要调换。20回合，熊怪攻速特别快，要么能秒，要么能控。25回合，小气雕最弱野怪，打不过就退了吧。
Yeah, I don't think many people hit 50 that game, especially with like 820 dominating so much. A lot of people were trying to stay ahead of the other opponents because they knew that 820 would just come in and smash them, so you had to, you couldn't reliably be like, okay, I can econ for a couple rounds, take a couple losses.
50回合肉山单体伤害极高，抗性极高。好，本期的野怪系统教学结束，我们下期再见。
Just look at that. 824, 88. Highlander, 866. Clearly, maybe luck was just on their side, but I think this shows that they were clearly deserved to be the top 2 spots. Definitely. If you're able to be that consistent across all your games, you must be pretty good.
Yeah, and it's not like, these players were going for some of these compositions that couldn't have been, sniped at. It took 820 a really long time to get that troll warlord level 2. It took him a while to build some of those big items. That is some of the thing about auto chess that can sometimes be very, very crazy, and the variance can be very high. It's like, someone kills dragon, gets an ultimate orb. Someone kills dragon, really gets a cloak.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still unsure how I feel about items. In the game, it kind of only adds to the RNG-ness that like already comes from having to roll for units, right?
Yeah.
So if someone in the game happens to get lucky enough to get good items and good rolls, you're just maybe it doesn't even come down to skill at that point.
That's a pretty cool animation to start off.
Yeah.
Got those 3 hunters. They're like, "Yo, Coddle, we're gonna blap you with our hunter skills." Coddle's like, hold this light." Okay, so probably gonna get into the game in a second.
Yeah, match 4.
Marshall and Lee. Oh, now that I see that character again, I want to look that up. I always say Lee something. I want to
get his name right.
Give him the props that he deserves.
But yeah, so top 2 advance to the finals on Friday. We'll have Group D for y'all tomorrow. Also try uploading these VODs to YouTube probably. Someone on Reddit suggested this next one I split up 1 video per match. Hopefully it makes it easier for everyone to watch. Try to see if I can figure out how to do all that. Should be pretty easy, I think. Yeah. So we'll be joining Group A's winners, who is Easy Teacher and Moo. Group B's winners were Weak Chicken and Bullfrog.